I'm super excited. Welcome Shaggy, aka Mr. Boombastic, to VladTV, only diamond selling dancehall artist in music history. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Thank you very much, and thanks for having me.
Of course. How is it over there in Miami?
It's wonderful. Great weather, palm trees, tons of traffic, no state tax. High rentals. It's amazing. What's not to like?
It. I was, we were just complimenting your outfit. Love the hat. Love the. Is that a cardigan?
I like that you like it. I thank you very much. It's I'm feeling Mr. Loverish.
That's beautiful, man. Well, you're a legend. I would love to start at the beginning. We just want to, pay you your flowers. Just touch on your life story.
Yes. Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be on your platform, and I'm here to answer whatever question you throw at me, darling. Please be gentle.
I love it. Well, yeah, definitely want to just take us back to being born, Kingston, Jamaica. Man, what are your fondest memories as a kid, just growing up in Jamaica?
I'm from very humble beginnings. I was born in a place called Rae Town. Rae Town is a special place. It's downtown Kingston. It's right on the water. It's a big fishing village. What's so great about it, it's where the sound systems, if you hear about dancehall and reggae, early dancehall sound systems really developed out of Rae Town. They used to have what was known as street dances. And those street dances is where, a lot of these sound systems developed that created the sound of what is known today as toasting, which they would call, as Jamaicans would call it, the DJ music. You know what I mean? Which is really pretty much scatting over reggae beats and dancehall beats on the mic, which is now dancehall.
Definitely. What was the moment you fell in love with music?
I fell in love with the music. There was an artist by the name of Yellowman.
Okay.
And Yellowman was a massive. He was an albino guy, and just kind of broke out in the music scene and was, I would say, of my era, the first big major superstar that I saw. And I saw him in concert at a place called Skateland one night, and from that moment on, I'm like, that's what I want to do. This guy. I remember him walking into the dance very late, and he just did his set. He shot a couple of tunes and walked out, and the whole dance walked out with him. I was like, wow. He was charismatic, very quick, at that time, very lyrical, and was just doing something that was new and cutting edge. And I just thought he was the coolest thing.
At that time, when you were a kid at the concert, did you see that in your foreseeable future, that you would one day be that superstar on stage?
No, I didn't think I'd be like this massive superstar or anything like that. But I knew I got bit by the bug at that point, because from that point on, I was just all about music. I just was into music and dancehall and reggae, and early 80s reggae too was, the old John Jalaz productions, was the type of music that I was really into.
Definitely. And I think, you grew up with your grandma.
Yeah.
How was that? And where were your parents?
My grandmother was a Christian woman. She opened me up to a lot of music. On Sunday, she would play all these different styles of music. She would Nat King Cole and, Bing Crosby and, a lot of country, funny enough, Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, and one of her favorite songs was "Islands in the Stream." Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, and Frank Sinatra. Also, a lot of earlier style on Sunday. So in Jamaica, we'd have you cook rice and peas and chicken, and that's what the radio played back in them days. And she was just that type of a person. She really loved music, and was really into that. My mother, she's a single parent from a single parent family, so my mom was really my mom and dad, and she worked at the local newspaper at the time, the Gleaner, and that was it for her. My dad, I didn't really know my dad until I was about, I would say, around 13. It was the first time that I really knew him, and I'm pretty cool with my dad these days, and but my grandmother had passed.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Years ago.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know she was your hero, right?
Absolutely.
That's beautiful.